Survive 100 days trapped in a private jet, keep it.
I just bought this luxurious private jet, and if this pilot can spend 100 days trapped inside, he keeps it.
What?
No joke, I spent $2.5 million on this private jet. And once you step inside, the 100 days will begin.
So realistically, you just take it. Well, he's a pilot, though. He might actually want it. But I would just sell it, right? Like, literally just sell it. Maybe not for 2.5 million, but like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
And now that hour one of this 100-day challenge has started, I say we kick things off by taking him for a spin.
Let's go. Let's take it for a spin.
We're about to find out if he's a real pilot. What do you mean? Woohoo! If Armando stays on this plane for the next 100 days, it will forever be his to fly anywhere he wants all around the world.
100 days living in this thing, no problem.
That was a smooth ride. This thing is nice.
Let's see if the landing's smooth.
What a great flight.
That was awesome.
You're now 2 hours into your 100-day challenge. But if any part of your body touches the ground outside this plane, the video ends and you lose this private jet.
Don't touch the ground.
Good luck.
See you when I see you.
Let's see if Armando can win this private jet.
What do I do now?
This is my usual office, and here is the dining room. And allow me to show you the bedroom. This is where I will sleep, apparently, for the next 3 months.
I don't have a real kitchen.
Got a microwave and a airline cart full of canned meats.
I don't have a shower.
That's gonna be a challenging part.
And he is not wrong, because even though this jet is a world-class vehicle, it's not built for a person to live in. So over the next 100 days, it is going to get a lot more difficult.
The walls are starting to cave in. This is what prison is like.
Maybe I'm hallucinating.
Sunshine makes me happy. I'm missing my family.
Well, that's not good. We're falling out of the sky.
I am ready to be done with this.
It's night one. I don't have a bed.
The best option might be the chair.
Good night. This is gonna be my own private jet.
That's good.
It is day 2. You would think this is a comfortable jet. It is not that comfortable to sleep in.
It's day 2, and what better way to kickstart this video than to use his private jet for our personal gain? Yeah! Me and the boys got to thinking. You wanna fly us to a hockey game in New York?
Let's do it.
You can come, bro.
Low key, that's not a bad idea. Like them just using the guy as like a personal, like, I mean, if anything, it really helps all parties involved, because that way he's like less bored and he's getting human interaction, and then they can just go wherever they're going. One thing I am kind of confused about is, I mean, it's only 2 days in, so it hasn't gotten like that crazy yet. But like, is he, I'm assuming that he's gonna start doing, you know, his little bribes every 10 days. Like, hey, you can leave now, and we'll throw in, you know, $50,000 or something like that. You know, whatever. I don't know, bro. You stay in a plane for 3 months for 2.5 mil, or I guess maybe half of that for taxes, but still, like, that's a lot of money, bro. I would do it. Because, like, I'm not a pilot, but I would live in this. I don't think I would qualify because I'm not a pilot, but you know what I mean, though.
Oh, we got you a ticket.
This is not a trick.
If you get off the plane, you lose, but you can still go to the game.
Well, we'll see.
And take us to the hockey game he did. But once we did land,
Thanks for the flight.
I wish I was going to a hockey game. I just have to stay inside.
I wonder what Armando's doing right now.
Plane yoga? Yeah.
using the jet just to go to a hockey game was so fun that the next day, the boys and I had another trip in mind.
Do you mind taking us to Miami, Florida?
100%.
And that's the beauty of owning this private jet, because we can literally fly wherever we want.
All right, team, welcome to Miami.
Let's go have fun, boys.
See you later. I love the fact that they are using a jet. I wish I could talk to my wife, my daughter. I miss them so much.
But I still got 96 days of this challenge to go. Hope I can make it.
This is my first day just hanging out in the hangar. I got...
He's always getting people that have families. That part is kind of interesting. I don't know if he's only doing it just for, like, narrative purposes, where, like, you can add that layer of, like, oh, he might miss his family. Let me use that to try to get him outside of the jet. Like, you know what I mean? You know where you're crashing at first? I just wouldn't fly it. I might attempt to, like, drive it around a runway or something, but even then I might crash it. So I guess the first place I'm crashing it would probably be into like the side of airport.
How to get in a routine.
And so, over the next few days, Armando would exercise,
Crab walk. Oh, that's more work than I thought it was gonna be.
make his meals in the microwave,
Mixed vegetables for the morning.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I can do all of this. It's just like, well, I don't know. How does he shower? Did he explain that yet?
clean himself without a shower,
The only way I have to clean myself is with dude wipes. Make sure we're clean. Use the pitties.
and try to find any place to sleep.
My bed.
Well, it's not that he would lose a ton of money. Like, I mean, he could just be a guy who just misses his family. Like, he doesn't have to be married with kids and all this other shit. Like, I just feel like it's never just like well, these are random people, but like, you know what I mean though? Except for like somebody like me. They're not getting some like 20-year-old fucking dude who got literally nothing else better to do but sit in a plane and then they get $500,000. Like, you know what I mean? They always get like some other thing, and I think it might just strictly be for like video reasons though. I don't think there's any other like good reason why they only take people with families.
The bust.
Couch really messed up my neck.
This is the only place in this airplane that I can fully stretch out.
But even that wasn't enough to make Armando comfortable.
I cannot stare at these four walls.
We gotta fly this airplane.
And the following morning, that's exactly what he did.
Never have I gotten the keys to a jet, go wherever I want. We're going to Niagara Falls, gonna go see them from the air. That is so awesome. Tell me that's not.
I was just about to say, it doesn't matter where he goes, he still has to stay inside of the plane. Like, you know, after a while, the spicy ramen would, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't want spicy ramen all the time. But if they gave me, like, 100, I would need more than 100. If they gave me, like, 150 different ramen flavors, then it's like, you know.
Not the coolest thing you've ever seen.
We are at 4,000 feet
Over Niagara Falls.
No jets ever get.
Now, that's an interesting one. Like, the one they had where the people, it was, like, 2 guys surviving in the forest. He did a video like that. I can't remember if the other guy had a family. One guy for sure had one. He had a wife and kids. I can't remember if the other guy did. I think the other guy did too. But it's just like, I don't know. I do want to see like someone who's like naturally, you know, in the environment that they put them in, and then somebody who's completely like I wouldn't even say a Discord mod. I would just say you put like a regular guy who's used to doing like survival stuff and camping and all that with like some girl who just works at Starbucks all the time, or not works at Starbucks but like goes to Starbucks, you know, like they're your average like LA girl or whatever, and you put those two together. That, I think that would be a really interesting combo, because then like if one of them leave, both of them lose, and then he has to like turn her from that to like a survivalist. I think that'd be an interesting video.
To do this. Hawker is a 2-pilot
Yeah,
airplane.
cashier or some shit.
Got great co-captain is here with me.
The
Who
best
the fuck
tacos
is
in the
that?
world. It is the best tacos.
But unlike Armando, his co-pilot can actually leave the private jet.
The end of my universe is right there.
And even though he couldn't leave those steps, come day 10, I devised a little loophole
I mean, at least he's getting like fresh air.
to change that. Ah!
Jimmy!
I screamed and you didn't even stop the door?
Yeah.
What's life been like the last 10 days?
Jimmy, there's no shower, no bed, there's no real kitchen. Overall, pretty good.
That's not where I...
No shower is kind of crazy for 10 days. I'm assuming he has to have some type of like, well, after a while, deodorant also wouldn't help you either, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like.
thought he was heading with that sentence. But I may just have a solution for you. Every 10 days, I'm gonna present you an offer on this private jet. And your day 10 offer is a choice. You can choose between receiving these coordinates, which will lead you to a runway with $50,000 in cash on it, or Alpha, bring in the goods. I hook up a shower to your private jet. And before you make your decision, I feel like I should at least let you see the shower. And because it would obviously be an extension of your jet, you will not be eliminated if you enter that room.
Ooh, that's like a real shower.
And even though you don't need it, it comes with shampoo.
Yeah, it's not only that it's a shower, this is space. I can stand up. This is amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking this. Again, the jet is worth 2.5 mil. 50K is nothing. I'm taking this.
It's time to make a decision. A shower for 90 days.
No question.
Or $50,000 in cash. Which do you want?
Showers for 90 days would be great. I'm going for the cash.
Whoa,
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
I'm meant to fly, the airplane's meant to fly. Let's take it.
I can't believe he said no to the shower. Have fun retrieving the 50 grand.
I can't wait.
And now that I think about it, with this specific pilot, I guess shampoo wasn't really an enticing offer after all.
Someone is gonna meet us at these coordinates with $50,000 in cash.
Which, on top of his $2.5
Wait,
million jet, could potentially make Armando the
oh.
highest paid winner in the history of the Mr. Beast channel.
$50,000 for not showering. No brainer.
My biggest problem tonight is where am I gonna put $50,000 so now I can actually take my family places. I can go to sleep with the sweet smell of money tonight. My weirdest task of this challenge so far is how to reorganize all this cash into as few cases as possible so they don't take up room in my airplane. I feel like the Wolf of Wall Street. I might just sleep on money.
50 grand might have helped his bed situation, but it created a whole new problem in Armando's head.
What on earth would I do with this thing if I actually got the keys to it? Do I sell it? Would I keep it?
Owning this
Sell
jet
it.
would be a dream come true for a pilot like Armando, but there's one huge problem.
I just did a little bit of math. After the challenge, if I own this airplane for 3 months, that's gonna be $8,000 for a hangar, $10,000 in insurance, $30,000 in maintenance.
Obviously, the cost of owning a private jet can really add up, which is why throughout this video, he has a chance to win up to an extra $1 million on top of this $2.5 million jet in prizes and money. So if he does end up winning, he can actually afford to keep it and make his family's dreams come true.
I can't help but picture my family and friends in this airplane having just the best time going to some destination. I can picture it. Looks like I'm gonna have to win a lot more money from Jimmy. I can't help but think that military service helped me prepare for this. Always started with being excited and being happy to be there. Then you get into your groove, and then you hate your life and all your life choices. And then you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a fortnight.
2 weeks into this challenge, and Armando is trying to remain optimistic.
That's a great meal. I'm treating myself to a Feastable. This is how I'm keeping track of all my chores. Here's the things that I haven't done today, and I just move them over as the day goes along.
But even with a good attitude, he still might not make it 100 days because of his horrible sleep situation.
I can't figure out how to sleep without something hurting. It goes down and up and down and up. This is the first day that my body is not happy with me. My workout was weak, my stomach feels icky. I don't know that I got a great night's sleep. Tried the couch again last night. It was a miserable failure. That middle one. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm really curious what he's gonna offer tomorrow, but I need a bed.
I had the perfect offer for Armando, but since I was filming a video where I was giving away 1 million meals, he had to come to me.
Here we go.
But since I was filming a video where I was
Watch this video if you one person. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say I've seen this.
giving away 1 million meals, he had to come to me.
Here we go.
And to thank him for the flight, I brought Armando a special meal of his own. Since we're in Philadelphia, we got you some Philly cheesesteaks. How long is the flight to North Carolina?
48 minutes.
Oh, that's it?
Philly cheesesteak, low key, like, I ain't gonna lie. Philly cheesesteak is really good in Philly. I think my best Philly cheesesteak though that I've had was in Jersey though. Personally, I didn't get a chance to have one in New York, but like I had one in Jersey. That might be my favorite one. In low-key, my favorite slice of pizza is in Jersey too. I gotta remember where it was at though. I'm pretty sure I ordered it on DoorDash. How far back can you see your DoorDash orders? What's Philly cheesesteak? It's a cheesesteak, or it's steak, which is just like meat, ground meat, just like chopped up, or beef, chopped up. Throw some cheese on it. Put some green peppers, red peppers in there, and top it with some onions and whatever random sauce or whatever you want, condiments, ketchup, barbecue sauce, mustard, mayo, whatever. It's really solid. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good sandwich, but a lot of places do it differently. And since it's called a Philly cheesesteak, you would assume Philly has the best ones. They do. They are really good. But I think Jersey has better ones, personally.
Yo, a private jet is awesome. Tomorrow is day 20.
Time flies.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
Normally, my offer would come on day 20, but in order to fully appreciate it, I'm giving Armando the opportunity to sleep on it. Your day 20 offer is this custom-made inflatable bed specifically for this plane, or I give you coordinates to a mystery crate hidden somewhere across the world. And hidden inside that crate could be anything. Could be $250,000, could be a Tesla, it could be worth more than the jet itself.
Oh, man.
I'll see you tomorrow for your decision.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Normally, I'm like, I wouldn't fold in like these types of scenarios. But if I'm him, I gotta take this bed, bro. Actually, no, because I would have taken the shower. So I wouldn't have taken the bed. I would have taken the shower though, for sure.
And so I left Armando for the night, thinking he would try out the bed.
Imagine a big ass box, and then he gets to the bottom of the box after pulling out pounds of bubble wrap, and it's just a Feastables bar in there. And it's the one flavor he actually doesn't like, or he's allergic to it.
But I didn't expect him to share his bed with a cheesesteak sandwich. He must really need some sleep.
That was the first night that I've slept comfortably on this airplane.
Let's see if he chooses this inflatable bed or the mystery gift, which is actually worth $250,000. Knock, knock. Is anyone in here?
Come in! Welcome aboard!
It's day 20!
Yay! Please come into my living room, dining room, and bedroom.
Be honest, how was the night's sleep?
It was like sleeping on little baby clouds.
Do you think having this bed increases the probability you make it 100 days?
I know with this, my body can make it 100 days.
On the other side, though, at a random set of coordinates hidden anywhere on this planet is the mystery box.
This is something I can feel right now. I can't fly this airplane without getting a good night's sleep.
Would you prefer this inflatable bed or the magnificent, ginormous mystery gift?
I'm in it for the long run. I am going to choose the bed to make it 100 days. Yeah.
Really? The mystery gift was a Lamborghini.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't drink.
You're good, bro. Trust. If you're gonna have a private jet, you don't need a Lamborghini, bro. That's way too much like maintenance and shit.
Game of Lamborghinis tonight.
Yeah, I'll count them in my sleep.
That's a good
Can't
one.
believe
That's a
he
good
just
pick.
turned that down.
No.
He declined the Lamborghini.
Okay. It's a good pick because he didn't take the shower. Now, if he took the shower and the bed, that's bad picks. But he picked one. I think he has his priorities in the wrong place. That's just me personally. But he did. He made a good decision though.
His loss.
Inside.
Turn down a Lamborghini, whatever, it's cool. I got a bed. This is gonna be a game changer. With this, my body can make it another 80 days.
Thanks to the bed, Armando is thriving.
Bro, I feel like my eye is on the final prize, which is owning this jet.
Yeah, same.
I will learn about my airplane. It's only about 2,000 pages.
But this is still an endurance challenge, and it's about to get way more difficult.
Beautiful day to fly.
Armando, how you doing?
I would love to take the airplane somewhere.
Interesting. But what if I told you for the rest of this challenge, you can't fly unless I say so? But you'll need to keep practicing, because later in this video, you'll face the greatest challenge in your piloting career. So I'd start practicing if I were you. Good luck.
I can't wait. Let's do this.
I practice in here, putting in the routes, our takeoff speeds, climb speeds, emergency speeds, performance numbers, just part of professional flying. This morning I woke up and I started dreaming about all my dream places that I want to go.
And while these practice flights may have been a great way to spend his time, Armando couldn't resist making it all about food.
New Orleans is one of those places that I want to go to. Creole food and some beignets. There's a lot of good cuisine. Charleston seafood. I am very much partial to New York pizza.
If it's anything like a regular airplane floor, I wouldn't want to sleep on that shit. I'm not gonna lie. But
Flying to Key West. Cuban sandwich and some empanadas. What about barbecue today?
And it's no wonder he's
Cuban sandwich with some empanadas sounds so crazy, gang. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. You about to ruin my meal, bro. Chill out.
fantasizing about food when this is what he's been eating for almost a month now.
I will not lie. It smells like cat food for 100 days.
No one said this challenge was going to be easy.
It's been 30 days since he started living on this plane. We have a very special offer.
Armando!
Hi, guys.
Come on down. Do you recognize this?
I do.
It's a galley cart full of food. The exact same food you've been eating the last 30 days. Since you only have 24 hours of food left, I brought you enough food to resupply you till the end of the video.
Okay.
But before we restock your jet with enough food for the next 70 days,
I have an offer for you.
Okay.
you can turn down the canned chicken and tuna that you've been eating in exchange for a phone that has DoorDash installed that you can use whenever to order whatever you want.
Obviously, the phone only has the DoorDash app, no call or text.
But the catch is, if you choose DoorDash, you have to let whatever's in this mystery box live with you in the jet for 24 hours.
That's an entire day, sharing this tiny space with something horrible. Don't open it, don't open it. Things are breathing in.
I'm not gonna lie. You're eating good for 70 days. This is 2 months of eating good. Like you're getting, you know, good eats. Or you eat this same nameless slop for 2 more months. You're getting good sleep now. You can also eat good too. But the flip side of that would be you have unlimited access to DoorDash, which means you really could, like, gain bad weight as well. Or to get it delivered. I'm assuming they would just come to the hangar, I guess. But, I don't know. I actually don't know about this one. I don't think there's a wrong answer here. You gonna get fat? Yeah, but it's like, okay, you're getting fat for 2 months. You can get out eventually and then, you know, lose the weight again. Like, it's not that hard. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what I would do here in this situation. I think taking the food or taking the DoorDash option, because I'm honestly, I don't care what's in this box. Like, you have to just take that and just, like, throw it out of the way. You don't know what's in here, so it doesn't matter. DoorDash or making your own meals. And I'm not going to lie, for 70 days, I think him getting up to make his own meals is probably, like, something that he might look forward to, even if it is just throwing something in the microwave. He has literally nothing else to do. So I would probably take this. Just because the health risks that could come with this, and, like, he's eating this dog shit 3 times a week, or 3 times a day for, I don't know how many weeks that is. I can't do that math off the top of my head. But for 70 days, that's fucking crazy. So, that just, no comment. I might go with this. And he's already used to this. He's been eating this for a month. 2 more months is not going to suck. You know what I mean?
There, yeah.
Well, I did do 22 years in the military. I feel like I could probably handle myself. I don't know if this is gonna surprise anybody, but I'm gonna pick the DoorDash.
Really?
Yeah.
When you open this, whatever's inside of here is stuck with you for the next 24 hours.
24 hours.
Here, give it a bang test. No, harder.
Do snakes get violent when you do that?
3,
Oh my God.
2, 1, open it! It's real!
It might be worse than a snake.
You're stuck with Nolan. Have fun, Nolan. Try not to annoy him too much.
Why would I ever be annoying?
I'm super excited about this. I have not had like human interaction, really.
Armando hasn't had much personal connections over the last 30 days, and Nolan hasn't had any in 26 years.
What if I just start smashing things?
I'm gonna press buttons. What did you do? Armando, stop letting him press buttons.
Self-destruct.
I can't. I need to leave.
No Nolan in the cockpit.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about this.
Ooh, tacos. I guess if you're starving for attention and gourmet food,
DoorDash.
That smells amazing.
this isn't the worst punishment.
I don't know why you've been complaining about the food. This guy.
Way better than Ken.
I ain't gonna lie. He's eating like this? Next 2 months is gonna be a breeze, bro. To be honest, like, it's gonna be a breeze.
I feel like it's gonna be a fun night.
Let's see who the real pilot is.
Oh man.
I am the pilot now. Jimmy didn't say what you could order or how much money you could spend on DoorDash. I just wanted tacos. Tacos, and we're gonna buy a lot of things from a lot of stores.
So the next day when I returned, I was in for a pretty big surprise.
Nolan, what the heck?
Come check it out.
I had no idea, but Nolan and Armando had used DoorDash to order so much insane stuff just to decorate the jet.
All this was available on DoorDash?
Yeah.
This is cool and all. I kinda needed the jet to fly me today.
Are you saying we gotta get rid of the tree and
I'm
stuff?
saying we gotta get rid of everything.
Armando, we gotta take some stuff off.
We had to clean out the plane so it would be safe to fly, but it was worth it, since where I was going, we were about to make a much bigger mess while shooting another video.
Would you risk drowning for 500,000? He didn't drop this, did he? That a nuke?
While we were blowing up stuff, Nolan and Armando were still back in the jet.
Now that Jimmy's gone, we have a couple hours.
We do.
I think we fly somewhere.
Okay. It's a beautiful flight down to Florida today.
I'm down for that.
And they actually did fly down
He said, is he Jewish? Never mind, he's just weird. My bad, he seems...
to the Florida Keys, which I just found out
What?
when I watched this video, literally right now.
That's the end of my 24-hour period on the jet.
Shut it.
Thank you for flying me to the Florida Keys.
Get out of here.
And he did get out of here
I'll bring souvenirs.
for the entire day. And when they flew back to Georgia to pick us up, I had no idea that they had ever left.
45 minutes home. Let's go.
Now that Armando was alone in the hangar, the very first thing he did was bust out DoorDash to order more food.
I could have almost anything. I'm gonna do some bao buns for dinner.
This is gonna be so much better than canned tuna. I'm ordering.
How does he know what time it is? Since he just said dinner, like... Are there screens or clocks or something in the cockpit? I would assume there are, but like... Interesting.
This is gonna be a good one. I can eat fresh fruit and vegetables whenever I want.
But soon,
Okay, he's actually kind of smart here. Admittedly, I wasn't thinking about eating fresh fruits and vegetables off of DoorDash. He thought he was thinking ahead of me, and you know what? I fuck with that decision. And he has DoorDash now, so...
soon Armando started using the app for more than just food.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Cleaning.
Oh, cleaning supplies. I thought he was gonna buy shampoo and shit. And like low-key have a little shower in the sink. That would have been hard, I ain't gonna lie. His phone? No. That's the phone that only has DoorDash on it. It doesn't have anything else.
This is a vacuum cleaner.
Oh yes, this is amazing. You can order almost anything. I get some resistance bands. Having DoorDash has been a...
Okay, literally the only other thing that... Because now he can just buy whatever the fuck he wants. The only thing Mr. Beast can offer him... Your family. You stay in this jet, or for every day you stay in here, we remove one of your family's limbs. That's the only way that this can, like, escalate.
Game changer. I finally feel like I've nested. I've made this place my home. I feel at peace.
But Armando soon realized that there's one thing you just can't DoorDash.
I would love the chance to take this airplane all the way across the world with
My family. I have a lot of great adventures. I've been
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That's the only way.
to 70 countries, climbed Kilimanjaro, raced motorcycles, flown all kinds of airplanes, and met...
I always think about the guys in the challenges where it's two people, like a guy and a girl, in order to shower. I'm sure you can. Or it's a guy and a girl in the challenge, and they're like the one where they were in the same room for 100 days. There's no way they weren't fucking in that room. But they gotta cut that shit out though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be thinking like, bro, like, are they just sitting there watching the shit, or do they just be like, hey guys, like, no fucking. You gonna beat your shit, go beat your shit in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
some of the best people in the world.
I want to take my beautiful wife and daughter with me all around the world in this private jet.
Probably the
I've
biggest
never
thing
burned
now
it
that
up.
I have a bed and DoorDash and I can order anything, I'm still alone.
When Jimmy and the team come on board and we get to go somewhere, those are the only times that I really get to have fun in here.
It made sense that he was getting lonely. You see, every video where a contestant stays for a long time, eventually the isolation starts to eat at them. And that's why when Armando had finally made it 40 days on a private jet, I wanted him to have some company. But I was deep in the jungle exploring ancient temples. So I sent Carl and Chandler to help cheer him up.
We have a really cool offer for you. A vacation with me and Chandler for $50,000.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh,
$25,000.
no.
$10,000.
I don't think so.
All right, how about $1?
For $1?
Take the deal.
Yeah!
Here's your shirt. Welcome.
All right, where are we going, fellas?
Let's open up the door. Check it out.
This is anticlimactic.
Woo! You're gonna have the time of your life, don't worry.
Look at this strong guy.
Yeah, a little fruit platter, huh? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how can this vacation get better? Let's open the door. Projector system.
I love this. Let's do a movie. This night would have been worth $50K. I had a great time. I feel like I'm...
Yeah, that's a fucking scam. Spend $50,000 for that. To be fair, it's your first real human interaction in like, I think, what, 10 days at that point? It's not worth $50K. But, it's cool that they did it for $1 though.
recovering from a party.
A lot of times the day after a check-in is the hardest because on check-in days you have a lot of activity, you get to see people, you get to talk to people. Today I'm kind of coming down from all that, just here by myself with my thoughts.
This stretch is a test. No flying, staring at the walls. I don't think this challenge is gonna get easier. The biggest thing is gonna be keeping my mind busy. So I came up with a routine. I sit up on the flight deck every day and I practice a flight all day long.
Checklist complete.
But Armando found that indulging in flights of fancy only caused him to think about what he was really missing.
I have this little doll of my daughter. Everywhere I go, even if there's turbulence, she's just happy and dancing. I wonder if she misses me. This morning I woke up just thinking about like family. Like I miss them. I want to go see them. I just want to cuddle with my wife. My weak boy.
I'm telling you, bro. Day 50, he's cooked, bro. He's cooked. Day 50, he's gonna be like, oh, your family can come on board and you can fly somewhere with your family, right? He's gonna go on a vacation with his family. Day 51, he's gonna say, oh, I miss my family. And then he might make it to day 60. Day 60, Jimmy's gonna be like, you can leave right now and you'll get, I don't know, 200,000 or some shit. Or, you know, you could stay another 40 days, whatever. I ain't gonna lie. I think the family shit's gonna be what gets him, bro. I don't think he's making it, to be honest.
Boy, this is my family.
It depends on, because I know day 50 is gonna involve family. They're building it up too much, but it depends on like how he is on that next day after. You know what I'm saying? Day 51 is really gonna be the litmus test.
They deserve to know how I'm doing. Just want a hug. I'll take a hug. Coming up on halfway through the challenge, almost day 50. I regret not being there for my family. I can't.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, Eats. You weren't in here earlier whenever I went over it. So basically, I made some experimental wings. They got like, it's like lemon, garlic butter, something else, honey, something. I don't really remember. But yeah, they've been really good so far. I'm not gonna lie. And I just had French fries. Just keeping it basic today.
Cannot believe that I have not stepped foot off this airplane.
It's day 50. Let's see how our boy's doing. Armando!
I thought you forgot about me.
No, how's it going?
Oh my gosh.
How's the first 50 days of the challenge been?
I don't know what's going on in the outside world.
He said I'm good, gang. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's why they don't get people that don't have, like, wife and kids, because it's kind of harder to come up with stuff for them. Like, in those late stages. I'm telling you, that's the only reason. Or, if you're going to get somebody without any wife and kids, they'll put 2 people in there. And they'll probably put 2 people in the airplane, and then have them see their families and stuff like that. Like, you know? It's just kind of crazy.
I haven't seen anybody but you guys. I miss my family. This is the longest I've ever gone without seeing them, without talking to them.
What if we made a phone call?
Ooh, I would love a phone call. Oh my gosh, I'm already tearing up. Babe? Babe? Oh my.
It's actually kind of crazy. Like, oh, you know what? He might have got something from DoorDash, but like, I feel like his beard hasn't really made that much like change in the last 50 days, right?
Oh my God, I miss you.
Oh, I miss you so much, baby.
Oh.
Your husband is now halfway done with the jet challenge. You know, if he potentially flew into your airport, would you meet him there and hang out with him tonight?
100%, yes.
Yeah, I'm all like, let's get this airplane ready. As soon as I see them, I need to make sure I do not run off the airplane. I cannot wait for that first hug. There better be a marching band when we pull in. This is gonna be a tearjerker.
Maddie, look. I see him waving.
He pulled into the front of the airport?
Aww. I just can't wait for my kid to run into my arms.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, baby, hi.
You could do that? I'm just trying to figure out, like, where is he at?
I knew I was gonna cry. Welcome home. Welcome to my house.
Well, okay.
Festivals.
I haven't showered since the day I left the house.
Oh, this is so cute.
They gassing that shit, bro, because that's the first thing that they would have said. They would have been like, Dad, why do you smell like that? He definitely had to buy some, like, cleaning supplies or some shit. Like, not cleaning supplies, but, like, you know what I mean, though? Some soap or some shit from DoorDash.
You know, just having a little jet picnic.
It was clear that seeing his family gave Armando a much-needed boost of energy, and he savored every moment he could.
I can't believe I'm here.
But unfortunately, these moments are always fleeting.
It's a little surreal to be back in the hangar after having a day with my family. Now they're just like forefront in my mind for the next 50 days. That could make it harder to make it the rest of the challenge.
But being away from his family wasn't the only thing weighing on Armando.
The walls are starting to cave in a little bit. It's starting to feel real tight in here. A little claustrophobic. Ow. Oh, godly. Not a whole lot of room in a private jet. This is what prison is like. There's only 4 more offers before day 100. I think Jimmy's gonna make me an offer between extra space or maybe some extra money. Extra space. That would be really nice, but I'd have to think about it because I need like over $100,000 just to fly it and house it.
How's it going?
It's always good to see you.
Can I have you at the door, sir?
Absolutely.
What do you think the offer is?
I think it's gonna be space related, not space.
Like we're gonna take this to space?
Nah, like, I think you're gonna offer me more space.
That is correct. For day 60, Carl,
how's that
bring
possible?
on in.
Coming. Hello.
Wow.
I am offering you an entire gym.
Trampoline.
Oh, man.
Everything you could possibly need is on this platform.
Holy moly.
Come on over, yeah? Whoa, don't fall. How does it feel to be standing outside of the jet?
It actually feels amazing.
This is designed like the jet. It is currently touching the jet, so it is a part of the jet.
I could sleep out here.
You could open the door and get fresh air out here.
Oh my gosh.
And you can have all of this for the measly price of $50,000.
50K?
The same 50 grand you won on day 10. That same money you've been saying you need to maintain this jet.
The only thing I needed was space. But for 50K?
The only thing I need is a yes or a no.
I like that. That's good.
50 grand coming back to me or 50 grand staying in your pocket, but you're trapped in a jet. 10.
Wait.
No.
Whoa. 50K staying in your pocket? That's it? It's just a yes or a no? Like he's not gonna get money if he doesn't take the gym? I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that gym, bro. I'll buy my own gym supplies off of DoorDash.
9, 8, start counting. 7, 6, we need an answer. 5, 4.
I'll take the space.
Whoa!
Really?
No takesy backsies. This space is now yours, but before you enjoy it, I kind of need a flight to New York.
Let's go to New York.
Before he can enjoy his new space, Armando had to fly me and my fiancée Tia to the biggest indoor ski slope in America, and then Florida for a private dinner by Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Thanks for waiting. Absolutely.
Let's head back home.
Let's go home.
Fire.
But now it was finally time for Armando to try his new space.
I'm actually getting to spend some time in what I'm calling the yard. This is amazing. Look at my kingdom. I just sit out here, have coffee.
The extra room also made his workouts much easier.
I was struggling to walk a mile per day. I just walked 3.5 miles in under an hour. Because I'm focusing on my mind, my body, and getting to 100.
It's basically like having a playground attached to this airplane.
It's a feastable kind of day. It is actually like an upscale European chocolate. Tastes really great.
Feastables chocolate is made with simple, high-quality ingredients and ethically sourced. Go get Feastables at Walmart right now and help us end child labor in the chocolate industry by eating Feastables. Armando was so happy about it.
I don't think his priorities are in the wrong place. I think I wouldn't take it personally. I wouldn't take this fucking space. But he's not wrong for taking it. Now he just has no extra money in order to keep the fucking plane. So at this point, I would just take the plane and sell it. I guess is his plan. Maybe he has. They haven't really like updated us on what his plan is, but like I'm assuming he's just gonna ride the rest of his 30 days out and just be like, I'm selling this shit, because he has no money now in order to like actually house this thing or anything like that. So
his new space that he was spending almost all of his time out there.
I can't wait to see what Jimmy has for tomorrow.
What Armando didn't know was that
I don't think I've seen the romance, like the, what is it, $100,000 date video or something like that. I don't think I've seen that one.
I wasn't going to visit on day 70 because when I checked in and saw how much better Armando was doing, I worried we might have made things a little too easy.
Haven't heard from Jimmy. Haven't had a check-in. Day 71. Hours and hours going by. Day 72. No check-in from Jimmy. 73. Haven't heard from Jimmy. It's day 74. Starting to think he forgot about me. When I started this challenge, I thought the challenge was gonna be flying all over the country. However, it's not.
And even though the art had improved Armando's quality of life, it couldn't give him what he needed the most: connection.
Imagine being by yourself and not talking to anybody for 100 days. That's probably the biggest challenge, is just the isolation. Goodbye, fellow Hawker Jet. I wish I was you, flying away. I don't know what Jimmy's gonna offer me. I just hope it involves flying.
It's day 80! Sorry I missed day 70. I was taking my fiance on dates. Hi, guys. In 20 days, assuming you don't touch the floor, you'll be a free man with a $2.5 million jet.
I can't wait. Dream flights with my family, with my friends?
Those dream flights probably cost money. You know, fuel on a PJ is expensive. For day 80, would you like a chance to win some money?
Are you offering?
Give me 1 second. You guys just talk to him.
We don't know what he's doing.
For your day 80 offer, I have 10 cards. And remember on day 30 where you got the DoorDash phone?
Yes, I do.
We're about to put it to good use. Because on each of these 10 cards, there are coordinates to airports scattered across the entire country. You must fly this jet to each city. And when you get there, order an item on DoorDash. No matter what obstacles you run into, you must collect all 10 items and be back in North Carolina by day 90. And if you can, me and DoorDash will give you $50,000 in cash.
Whoa. Wait.
If you can, me and DoorDash will give you $50,000.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. All that shit for 50K, bro, 100K, or I'm not leaving this fucking hangar, bro.
Dollars in cash. Whoa. Airport number 1's in Ohio. Good luck.
I was worried about how am I gonna fly this airplane once I win it.
So this money is the difference between making everyone's dreams come true or letting everyone down.
Jimmy gave me 10 days to get 10 items. We have planned 8 days to get 10 items.
Because losing this challenge is not an option.
Because he only has to go from here. Boom. Wait. Yeah, because there's 10 items. Yeah. You can do all this in... Shit, I would even argue less than 8 days. But... Yeah, this isn't bad. Especially all this East Coast shit. You can easily get that shit out of the way quick. And then the next day you can go here. Like, these flights are kind of longer. And then you're going to have to make that long... I believe it's like... 8-hour... Maybe that might be gassing it though. It might be a little less. Flight from West Coast to East Coast, and then you touch back here, because you might as well just do the North Carolina one last. Yeah, 50K. I'm not doing this shit. 50K. Personally, I'm not doing it. But he also hasn't flown the plane in a while, or jet, whatever. He hasn't flown the jet in a while, so like maybe that would be a good reason for him to, you know, want to do this shit, just so that way he doesn't have to like think too much You know, about like, cause you know he was already saying like, oh yeah, I'm pretending to fly for like for the next couple days, or for that like last week. He like sits there and like reads through all the procedures and everything. So like, I mean, at least he's getting to, you know, to flex his wings a little bit. I don't know, bro. I'm not doing this for 50, bro. I would have told Jimmy, like, up that shit. If it's you and DoorDash giving me 50K, like, you give 50, DoorDash give 50. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm in Cleveland. I got a DoorDash a power bank.
First item, Cleveland power bank. Order complete.
Armando spent the night in Cleveland and decided to plan ahead for his stop in Charlotte.
I know exactly what airport I'm going to. I know what address. I know what time I'm going to be there. With DoorDash and DashPass, I can schedule a delivery, and I am getting item number 2.
hold on. Just out of curiosity. Holy shit, this whole video is an ad for DoorDash. Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, I didn't even realize. I had a feeling. I'm like, bro, they keep mentioning DoorDash, like, by name. Like, and they're saying it in certain ways that, like, this whole video was an ad for DoorDash?
In Charlotte.
So what if he would have said no?
Pretty cool to be coming home to Charlotte.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you very much. Next stop, Providence, Rhode Island.
I totally got this.
Armando is gaining confidence, and he knocked out the next 3 deliveries.
That $50,000, good as mine.
And then this happened.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Bro, to get hit by a damn missile or some shit, bro. You done got your ass in the wrong airspace.
Well, that's not good.
It's falling apart. All right, we're taking her down.
And due to maintenance, Armando was forced to spend the night in Denver.
These little maintenance issues are starting to come up.
One of our main gear struts was low. Luckily, we found a mechanic to come out and take care of it.
We are headed to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Yellowstone National Park, to pick up a board game.
Armando thought that the obstacles were behind him, but the issue wasn't maintenance anymore, it was weather.
Supposed to go to Portland, Oregon. The weather's not looking great. I think we're gonna divert to Idaho.
I am losing one of my 10 days to weather. There is $50,000 on the line. I can't lose another day.
It is what it is.
All right, we just took off from Driggs, Idaho. Now we're headed to Portland, Oregon to pick up camping utensils.
I have acquired 7 of the 10 items on the scavenger hunt all over the country.
Yeah, I didn't really consider maintenance or weather. To be fair, I didn't really think about that.
I've got 3 left with only 3 days to go. I have absolutely 0 margin for error right now.
That is amazing.
At the Grand Canyon?
Money to operate this thing once I win it.
It looks like I'm gonna get back to Jimmy on day 10.
I just landed in Tampa, Florida. This is my last item, a Bluetooth speaker. I just ordered it, and it's gonna be here in 15 minutes. This is my last item. This is $50,000. Thank you very much. 10 items, 10 cities. Last one, Tampa, Florida.
It is day 10, and we are headed back to the home hangar.
Only 10 more days until this jet is mine.
That's pretty awesome.
I wonder, like, how bad the video would be if, like, he did do all this and he wasn't, like, good on camera. You know what I mean? Because obviously he's the main character of the video, but, like, would the video just be all Mr. Beast voiceover? If the person who's, like, on the plane or whatever is shitty on camera and they're not really, like, good at making content?
Armando!
Or at least passable?
Jimmy! You just won $50,000! Give it to him, boys! All right, throw the items in here. Camping utensils.
Had no idea what you meant by that.
And not only did DoorDash give him $50,000, but they're also giving the chance for 10 of you to win $10,000.
Okay, I was a little early to the ad, but okay.
For scanning this QR code and signing up for DoorDash right now. If you don't have DoorDash on your phone, you're literally living life on hard mode. It's super easy, and while you're at it, you might as well sign up for DashPass for exclusive deals and discounts. Scan the QR code, download it now. Thank you, DoorDash. Back to this challenge, though. On day 100, obviously, you'll win this $2.5 million jet, a bunch of money, it'll be great. But at the same time, I'm also gonna offer you enough money so that you can fly this jet as... But at the same time...
Where'd Jimmy get these shorts from? I fuck with the, like, with the way they look and shit.
I'm also gonna offer you enough money so that you can fly this jet as much as you want. But in order to win it, you'll have to compete in another 100-day video on this jet. Another 100 days on this plane for $500,000.
What? Wait. You mean to tell me he gets through 100 days, right? He's on 90 right now. He still has 10 left. But what was the alternative? Wait, hold on.
Great, but at the same time, obviously, you'll win this 2-point DoorDash. Back to this challenge, though. On day 100, obviously, you'll win this $2.5 million jet.
Yeah.
A bunch of money, it'll be great. But at the same time, I'm also gonna offer you enough money so that you can fly this jet as much as you want. But in order to win it, you'll have to compete in another 100-day video on this jet.
Another 100 days? For $500,000? Because realistically, you're doing this video for $2.5 million. So it's like, do you need the other $500,000? And then it'll be $250 after taxes anyways? Me personally, I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not. Fuck no, I'm not doing this shit, bro.
Another 100 days on this plane.
At that point, it's not even worth it because it's your jet already. You know what I mean? You're only competing for the money at that point. Fuck no.
For $500,000.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay, luckily you'll have 10 days to think about it.
On day 100, will I keep going for another 100 days for $500,000? I don't know. Big decision.
Armando survived the first 90 days on this jet. But the decision to possibly remain another 100 days became more difficult the more he thought about it.
I've got pretty much everything that I need. I've got decorations, I've got a bed. Getting DoorDash was a game changer. I miss my family, but I don't have to worry about them because they've got a really good support network. If I had taken all...
I wouldn't do it, bro. This shit is ass, bro. I'm not taking that offer, bro. That shit is ass. I'm taking the plane and I'm selling that bitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All of Jimmy's offers, I would have $100,000, a Lamborghini, and a private jet. But $500,000, that pays for everything. I was almost at the end of this. If I were to sell it, I'd get $2.5 million for this jet, but getting another $500,000 for another 100 days, I could actually keep the jet for longer than a couple months and fly it to all the places I want to go. Maybe around the world. Italy, Croatia. 100 days, take the jet, go home. Martha's Vineyard or Miami. Could stay an extra 100 days for $500,000. A lot of money. Do I need it? I don't know. Might be a game changer. Mexico City, Buenos Aires, Santiago, and Japan.
And it's 100 days straight. Like, he don't got no other, like, offers or anything. I gotta say no, bro. Dead ass. I gotta say no, to be honest. I don't think it's worth it. Because at that point, like, yeah, you would be able to fly literally anywhere you want to go and shit like that. But I don't even know the time frame that this is being recorded in. He's gonna miss 6 months, like, out of his, like, family's lives. But it's like, oh, what's 6 months whenever you can travel forever? Like, I get it, but... personally, I wouldn't do it.
Another 100 days for $500,000.
Another 100 days from your family.
Another 100 days on this plane for $500,000.
It is the morning of day 100. Still haven't made my decision.
It's day 100! How you feeling? I made it! There's still technically 10 minutes left. Don't step off. Can we spend the last few minutes in the cockpit?
Let's do it.
Yeah, I just realized I've never actually sat in the cockpit.
All right. Welcome to the business end of the private jet.
Do you remember what I asked you on day 90?
I do. I've thought about it a lot.
Good. But before you tell me your choice, bring them out, Tariq.
Come on, babe, we did this.
Oh my God, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing. Your family has no idea about the second offer. The next 100 days for $500,000.
I heard $500,000 just now.
Enough money where you can fly this wherever you want, whenever you want. You can fly them around. No! Yo, they're yelling at you.
No, say no. Whatever it is, say no.
Oh, she heard us. She said whatever it is, no.
I've been through enough.
Okay, well, that might make it a little harder on you. Armando.
Bro, you already got the jet, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You already got the jet. I'm saying no, bro. I'm still locked in on no.
To the back.
He better not stay on that jet.
Yes or no? Do you want to do another 100 days? If Armando steps off this jet right now, he'll end the video and walk away with the largest prize we've ever given away on this channel. But if he stays on, he's signing up to be in a new video where he'll compete for an additional $500,000. The past 100 days have all come down to this final decision.
This is the deed to the private jet. It's officially in your family's name.
We own a private jet!
Fire.
Where are we going?
Orlando!
Turn on notifications so you don't miss a video ever again. I hope you enjoyed.
It's a good vid. It's a good vid. Missed opportunity to put an edit there where he blows up the plane. That was a good vid. Good shit. Good everything. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Yep, on that note, I am leaving. Okay. Oh!